is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Greg. 26 Mike. Hey, man. Watch the boot. 26 Mike.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
26 Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Throwing is Newton. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
We got three.
Newton to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Hold on. Check. 61, matchbox, 1 run.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They're running with Gurley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
We go tonight. 180. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Check the
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
We play to win. Let's go. Ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
To try again after the sack, Newton. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run with Sean Wilson, the former Duke Blue Devil, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demir Bird, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
120. 3 Go, 12. Let's go. 4 now. Watch out. Chopper. Hey, foxtrot. 2.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Bravo!
A shotgun snap for Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18.
What up, bro?
To win that type of an award, I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And me.
Now
Man,
a fake
what?
on the give here as they try to run pass option. That one good for the completion percentage.
If you should
no
put
gain.
your hands
It'll be
up.
3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed
They got
it.
it. They
No
got 3
yardage.
big hitters
The
in there
Rams
now.
on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Y'all don't be tackling.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I'm underthrowing easy touchdowns. Hate it here, bro.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. 12.
I got Cooks.
After the run, Goff going to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee.
Damn,
Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee.
That was
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7.
Definitely thought I had action.
Set now to kick
I'm
this one away.
like, yeah, I'm doing a good job. I got Cooks locked. Oh. It ain't coming
This will
over
be
here.
fielded on the back line of the end zone. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Man, but I threw a pick. Yeah, that shit was wild.
And we remind you, coming up at the half,
Yeah, we started before.
Charles?
Don't do that.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here. And
Oh,
will be intercepted.
that's what I get.
Picked off by David Long. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard
wide open touchdown, I thought.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
Oh, you got to let him get over, though. You can't throw it early because they psychic. Yeah, they psychic. You got to throw it late, but it wasn't enough space. Yeah, there's no room for anticipation on this game.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Man, boy.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm not going to wake the kids up.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation?
You ain't seen me not catch it?
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one
yeah, we did. What happened, what was the end result happened, but I was the one who was supposed to catch it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
all
shape
over
as
that,
they get it up
okay.
past the 30.
Look, you can't let him get away with that, man. That's a good user on competitive. That's supposed to be a catch.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
The escape artist. What we in preseason? Oh, for real?
In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Switch gears. Blue jaw Porker.
Y'all whack,
Tom
bruh.
Gurley, wave goodbye. 30.
Y'all
10.
whack. Y'all let a bunch of receivers do this, man.
Todd Gurley with his 16th touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
That is a 3-4 under getting ran on by a spread, man. That is wild.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively.
It got his man complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, you got three.
Here's Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Newton. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And an alley to run. Cam fighting. He lost the football.
Yes, I know. Got it.
Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward.
That's what I did for sure.
You, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
So that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I am a typical black quarterback. I cannot slide. I done tried L2R2 square. I done tried just tapping square. Bruh, I am trash. Hey, you know what? You right.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Gone. He gets it to Cooks.
Yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go, y'all. Do not give up a field goal, man.
180. Check it back. Obama.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. team's going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Sam, that was a bad jet sweep to give up, boy. Right before half.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Throwing on second down. Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Yeah, me too. Thought I was baiting. Next thing you know, I'm getting yooned.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Man, I was about to go crazy.
Third time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
You know that's how girly cook you, Trey Waynes.
Possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually.
Oh my
Passes
God!
intercepted for the 4th time today.
I hate it. I
Picked
hate
off
this
by
game so
David
much.
Long. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ain't no reason for that ball to be thrown that far, bruh. Like, what the fuck? All right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
Let's bounce
offense
back.
at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Nigga threw the ball 15 yards farther than me, bruh. For what?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
What?
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go. You tighten it. Bang, 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 bang. Hold on. Check. Against the mic. Watch the screen. Pass. 50.
From the 50, it's gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the red zone now, Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Newton now to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
An aggressive catch.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Give him 30 yards there. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these are ordinary completions.
That's why I'm salty.
Yeah, these are the
I am doing that, but I ain't been making wrong reads.
Oftentimes pointing fingers. He's got it. Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more.
He gave it up. He gave it up.
Throw on 1st down.
We gonna get into an animation when he get in front of me.
Intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
I'm sorry I went for it on 4th down on BJ, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
Yes. Run it back, man. Same play, man. Let's go. Same play. Same play. Buck.
They need 5 full yards.
Buck it up again. Buck it up again. Let's go.
They're going for it. Now Newton.
Yes. 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 Throw it buku far.
The rookie from West Virginia there defensively. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went
throw it
for
far
it.
as
Why
fuck,
not
bro?
a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
throw
drive.
Throw it far, bro. Throw it.
And able to break break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Maybe next time I'll
7
go
yards on the play.
That's what I do.
And it'll be second down.
Because holding down, that's going to lead you to the back of the end zone. So next time we'll low it.
EA Sports.
It's my fault. I'll take it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 58 right there. You're not ready.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
76. 76. 12. 12. 12.
On first down, gone. A deep ball for
Damn, you
Gurley.
got roasted, bro.
And that
ain't Todd Gurley roasting us, man.
There on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one.
Oh, I ain't in the
Needed
nickel no more. I apologize, man. Y'all right.
To his back.
I thought I was still in the nickel. My apologies.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Gurley. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
All right, here we go.
The Rams on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. A deep ball for Gurley. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Hey, we're going to keep running it. Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
We losing the top early.
Go.
Here's gone. A deep ball
Austin,
for Gurley.
yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
And that will be
I ain't gonna save you, Buddha. I ain't gonna save you, Buddha Baker. Keep losing.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, I 7. DC.
From the gun, here's gone. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective,
I got hella questions.
Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the
It's
ball
called a
free,
curl
didn't
flag.
break up the
It's called a
pass.
curl
The
flag.
clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
6-6, pull it high. 17. 17. 17. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike.
On first down, it's gone. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
He had some people, but he missed them early.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Newton. He's got his man. It's Butler. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God, that's a terrible play. My bad.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's like, no, you will not.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming after you. Check, 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 check.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Make this play right here.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Not only did we not make the play.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
I'm losing to anybody right now, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'll probably be getting me shit.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I don't even know how to play like that, bro. Nah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives.
Man, you ain't
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by David Long. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. He's at the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, 77 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Got 6 picks. That don't make no sense, man. Be like you ain't having no trouble.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. On first down, Newton. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Demir Bird, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Onside kick. I messed it up too. Damn, I should have had it. Hit the
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Gurley on first down with no blocking help there as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Another carry now for Gurley. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Big end. Check 4. Check 3.
And that's complete to Cooks. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. 20. 26, Mike. Off.
Here we go.
26, Mike.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Who?
26, 8. 26, Mike. Better bring it. You better bring it. 8. Hey. Look at it.
To throw is Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
26, Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
3rd and 2, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Damiere Byrd, 43 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
He's telling right.
From the 50, it's gone. A deep ball for Gurley. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the